Fox.
How's everybody doing? Awesome crowd today. It's a great honor to have a few moments just backstage here. And I've been given a great privilege and honor in introducing a great and special guest that we have here today. And now I want to first introduce myself. My name in Hidatsa, and I represent the Mandan, Hidatsa, and Rikra Nation, is Ivo Kadagi, which means Sage Man, also known as Mark Fox. I'm a veteran of the United States Marine Corps, and it's my honor and privilege to welcome and introduce a very special guest to Indian country in the great state of North Dakota. Although North Dakota is not a heavily populated state, it is a state of rich heritage and cultural diversity. The area upon which we stand is commonly referred to as the Great Plains. For more than 1,000 years in this area, it has been home to our tribal nations, the Mandan, Hidatsa, and Rikra, but the Lakota, Dakota, Chippewa, and Cree nations as well. Today we stand side by side with non-tribal residents of North Dakota, strong in our reputation for hard work ethic, wide open skies, and a love for the land that makes North Dakota the best place to live in America. We lead the nation in agriculture, education, quality of life, and most recently, energy development. North Dakota plays a vital role to the world economy, and our tribal nations play a significant role in that development as well. From a side note, I want to just mention, in our conversation coming from the other building here, our special guest and myself were having casual conversation, and of course one of the things he mentioned and referred to as a highlight of the discussion, 5-time champions and the number 2 pick, Mr. Carson Wentz. From 1993 to 2001, our special guest served as the Chief Executive Officer of the greatest and most powerful nation on this earth, and led America to more peace and economic well-being than any time in its history. The first Democratic president to serve 2 full terms since Franklin Delano Roosevelt, his accomplishments on behalf of the people have solidified his place in American and world history. Like many of you here today and millions elsewhere, I am confident that our children and our children's children will look back and proudly proclaim that our special guest here today will be recognized as one of the greatest leaders our country has ever known. In particular, on behalf of our tribal nations of North Dakota and our fellow tribal chairmen that have accompanied me, I want to personally thank him for all the positive and great things he has done for our Indian country. Given the threats that loom large today against tribal progress, sovereignty, and self-determination, the Clinton name stands like a blinding beacon of light and hope against those who would hurt us. And what a welcome relief it's going to be, and of great hope and expectation when again President Clinton will be the active President of the United States. Again, it is my great honor and privilege to introduce to you the 42nd President of the United States of America and the first gentleman of the next President of the United States of America.